Okay, I need to talk about this. The acquisition of Bepro Network by TAIKAI. Okay, I really feel like people may not understand how valuable this really is for both companies involved. This is genuinely monumental. I'm going to give some context for both companies because some of you may know a lot about Bepro, some of you may know a lot about TAIKAI, some of you might not know anything about both of them. Okay, so we're just going to go over some quick points over the two companies before we talk about this acquisition. Okay, taken straight off the website, Bepro Network Protocol is a decentralized marketplace and system that connects developers with operators or anyone looking to build open source development repositories. Okay? So, in essence, a company or individual that is in need of software or an app has a one-stop place where they can get it made for them by vetted developers in a fully automated and transparent way. Okay? All they need to do, post a bounty on the DAO, provide the funds using Bepro, the token, and a rundown of the task of what they want done, and the rest handled by the DAO. They also offer a JavaScript by the name of Bepro.js, which offers a no-code style SDK built via the protocol that gives you the chance to clone or build on top of its previous contributors. So basically, it's a tool to get your dApp started, okay? This is already being utilized by multiple up-and-coming companies, including PokerMarkets, Real Feather, if that's how you pronounce it, and obviously the one more of you will probably have heard of, Crypto.com. Now, some backstory about TAIKAI. This will probably be pretty useful information for some of you, okay? Taken off the website from TAIKAI Network, TAIKAI is a builder hub that connects creators and companies using hackathons, bounties, and hiring challenges in order to help other companies grow. Okay, they are a network of over 50,000 developers working with some of the largest entities in the world. A network of over 50,000 developers. Okay, that's a lot of people. Developers are quite hard to find. Okay, 50,000 of them is a lot. The primary goal at TAIKAI is to build the largest developer hub and network to leverage and source top technology from all over the world. Sounds familiar, right? They already have 100 plus corporate partners that have already used their hackathon solution alone. So just the hackathons, 100 plus corporate partners. That is incredible. They have totaled 2.8 million investment funding raised by companies including Brightpixel, FinLab, Block One, and one of the largest venture capitalists in Portugal, Portugal Ventures. Bear in mind, TAIKAI and Bepro are both Portuguese companies, okay? Well, they are one company now, but you know what I mean. Now, key points about this acquisition, okay? Bepro Network Labs and TAIKAI are now one single entity, Bepro x TAIKAI, okay? Bepro Network Labs haven't been consumed by a larger company. They are joining forces in order to make one super company. There's just two brands. Bepro Network Labs founders and equity partners did not receive any financial compensation for this acquisition. So they haven't. A larger company hasn't just come along and paid an absurd amount of money to just take another company out of the market, practically, just completely like owning them. This is a genuine partnership between two already very successful companies. Okay, their products complement each other very, very well. The old Bepro Network Labs team have been integrated with the TAIKAI team in a way in which benefits the brand development for the single entity, both. So Bepro x TAIKAI. So for an example, Justin Wu, the co-founder of Bepro Network, has now stepped down from co-CEO, okay, to the new role of finding partnerships for Bepro and TAIKAI and to help smooth the transition between the merge of the two companies, okay? Now, the roadmaps, they've stated the roadmaps of both brands will now be integrated within one another, making like a super roadmap, pretty much, to complement each other along the way, maximizing the potential of the products they're offering, okay? So the original roadmap of Bepro is still there. It's just way, way bigger. Like I stated, the Bepro Network Labs team has now been integrated within the TAIKAI team. So Rui has stepped down as CEO of Bepro, and now Mario Alves is the new CEO of the one entity, okay? So both brands, the CEO of both the brands. As a side note, Mario Alves was not only the CEO of TAIKAI, he's also been Bepro strategy advisor since 2018, right? So this isn't new to him. He completely understands. This is like a seed that has been sown by the two companies for a long time, which is crazy if you think about how long of a partnership that is. Now, to me, this is why the acquisition makes sense. So I'll just take a couple of quotes that we've already gone over. So from Bepro, we've got a decentralized marketplace and system that connects developers with operators or anyone looking to build open source development repositories. Okay, we know this, we've been through it. TAIKAI, a builder hub that connects creators and companies with a network of over 50,000 developers. Potentially the largest builder hub of modern development that connects creators and companies by leveraging an autonomous and transparent decentralized marketplace for both Web 2 and Web 3 companies. How awesome does that sound? Again, potentially the largest builder hub of modern development that connects creators and companies by leveraging an autonomous and transparent decentralized marketplace for both Web 2 and Web 3 companies. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited about this acquisition. It is unreal. Now, an important quote taken from the acquisition video posted on TAIKAI and Bepro's YouTube channels, okay? Talking about the acquisition. From Mario Alves, okay? The CEO, Bepro Network will get all of TAIKAI's know-how and exposure to Web 2 players and developers, while its library of technology will find new use cases with some of the largest enterprises that are currently our clients. Yes, that is what I just said. What you're thinking I said is what I said. Let's go over that last bit again. While its library of technology will find new use cases with some of the largest enterprises that are currently our clients. Now, I'm going to show you a client page, okay? Like a current client page of TAIKAI. This is unbelievable. Some of these names are genuinely unbelievable. Look at these companies. I doubt there is a single person watching this video, or I doubt there's a single person on the planet, or maybe not, but the very, very select few people would not be able to recognize a single one of these companies. This isn't just a couple multi-million-dollar companies. This isn't a few billion-dollar companies, right? This is multiple multi-billion-dollar companies. Again, multi-billion-dollar companies. I've gone through the thing of just a few background checks of some of these companies, right? To give you some of the financial information of some of them. Okay, Nissan, $20 billion market cap. Hilti, 531 million net income in 2020. EDP, $17 billion market cap. What? OutSystems, last valued at 9.5 billion. And obviously, we've got Pfizer. They've been doing pretty well in recent years, haven't they? $280 billion market cap. I could not believe it. Right? So, never mind these multi-billion-dollar companies, okay? That's just the tip of the iceberg. How about some of the largest entities in the world? The European Commission and Nordisk Innovation is absolutely bananas to me to think about. For those of you that don't know, the European Commission is the executive branch of the European Union. That's a lot of countries, okay? There's a lot of countries in the European Union. We've also got Nordisk Innovation, which is managed by the Nordic Council of Ministers, which includes all of the countries in the Nordic region. These aren't businesses, okay? These are genuine global entities. And remember, we are going to get exposure to these, okay? TAIKAI's already got business relationships with Microsoft. Microsoft. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Microsoft. This is crazy.